it's now the day after watching Arsenal v Manchester City, where the points were shared. It was 1-1, and I keep getting annoyed thinking about how negative Arsenal were. Like that midfield of Marino, Zubimendi, and Declan Rice doesn't work when they're all playing a flat line and a low block. It just doesn't work. Not a chance. You saw it at Anfield, and going out for a draw doesn't work. Well, it didn't work there, and it almost didn't work at home against City. I would possibly understand going up to the Etihad and being a bit tentative, but not when you're at home. Especially in the fixture last season at home, you won 5-1. And guess what? You attacked. Taking Eberici Eze off that wing and putting Trossard in is criminal. You saw with when Eze and Saka and Wanyeri and anybody else wasn't on that pitch, we didn't have much going forward. No creativity. The only creative player you could possibly say we had and was actually trying was Noni Madueke. And then he gets taken off at fucking half time anyway. It doesn't make sense to take Noni Madueke off. You take Trossard off and put either Eze on for him, or you put him on for Saka on for Trossard, swap Madueke and Saka. I wouldn't want that because if I'm being honest, I think Madueke will be, well, as you know, being an Arsenal supporter, we're always constantly going down the right. It's barely ever on the left. And Noni Madueke has been absolutely fantastic down the right. But he should never be fucking taken off. And guess what got us back into the game? Attacking changes. Am I being fucking stupid here? But why the fuck were these attacking players not on at the start? You can understand Saka just coming off his injury, but Eze, no reason for dropping him. Madueke, no reason for taking him off. I actually like Gabriel Martinelli. He's been used as a super sub. You saw it in Champions League midweek. It worked. You saw it yesterday. It worked. I don't want Martinelli to start. He's so far better coming off the bench where the players are going to be leggy and he's going to cause them absolute headaches. But we shouldn't have to depend on that happening. We just fucking shouldn't. We've got enough firepower in this squad now to score goals galore. Victor Gyökeres, Noni Madueke, Eze, Wanyeri, Odegaard. Like, these players can score goals and they can also set them up. Set them up for Gyökeres is a bit of a stretch. He's the one that scores them. But we can't do that if you don't have that creative spark that is driving the midfield forward, driving the team up. We don't have that. When he comes on, we've scored more goals when he's been on the pitch than we haven't. Like, he is involved in getting this team so far up the pitch that he doesn't come on until the 75th minute, at least. Eze comes on earlier, but it's too late. Carragher was right. 45 minutes wasted for Arsenal. 45 fucking minutes that I'm going to be selfish here, I had to endure and be fucking raging and thinking, that City team were there to get at. They were there to concede goals. Fucking Spurs scored 3 past them. I know it was before they had Donnarumma. But if you get past that midfield, the defence for City isn't that good. It's got holes in it. It genuinely fucking has. And you saw it when that ball over the top for Martinelli to go and score. But am I being fucking stupid here? We score goals when we play attackingly. So why is our manager, our coach, sending these these players out, this starting team, to just not lose? We ain't gonna win the fucking league by don't lose. What was it? 14 draws last season. 14 draws. That ain't good enough. And half them came from, like, us in winning positions. I will say it again. He's been crying out for squad depth. He's been crying out for a striker. He's been crying out for a midfielder. He's been crying out for a left-sided centre-back. He's got about fucking 3 of them now. He's got everybody that he wanted. It's him. It's Arteta that is holding the team back. And I don't think he won't win us the Premier League. I think he will if he starts playing attackingly, if he starts being positive, if he starts being confident that we have the team to go to Anfield, to win at Anfield, to go and play City at the Emirates and beat them 4-5-1. He has confidence in what he says, but he has no confidence in his fucking practical that he's putting on the pitch. Like, it's getting a fucking joke. And we've got Newcastle next. That'll be fun to travel. Well, I'll be going to travelling down, but they'll be travelling up. It's not a game to go and be defensively, considering Newcastle, one, have lost their best player in Alexander Isak and are struggling to score goals at the minute. They are. They haven't scored in the past 2 games, possibly more. I know it's 2 at least. We have the firepower to go up to St James's Park and get 2-3 goals in their net. We do. If Arteta is brave. For this season, I'm not saying it. I'm not going into, oh, we're not going to win the league or we've already out of the title race and stuff like that. I ain't saying that. Not at all. We're only 5 points behind Liverpool. 5 points is still a big gap considering Liverpool are finding ways to win. Champions do that. When the times are tough and the games are not going their way, they still manage to get the 3 points. Liverpool are doing that at the moment. Arsenal need to start doing that. We done it at Old Trafford. We could have easily got a point at Anfield. Possibly could have got all 3 points if we were actually fucking attacking. We could have got all 3 points yesterday, again, if we were attacking. What's the point of getting Eberechi Eze, having Bukayo Saka, having Ethan Nwaneri, players like that, just wasting their talent? They aren't defensively minded players. They aren't. They're attacking players. They're exciting players to watch. They want to win. That's the players I want. That's the players Arteta wanted. But Arteta's not wanting to play that way now. It's actually baffling me. And you know what we need? We need somebody in his backroom staff to literally go to him and go, look, it ain't working, mate. It's not working. We need to try this. We need to try something different. Instead of Albert Stuyvenberg standing next to him with an AirPod in his fucking ear going, yes, Arteta, I know we're 1-0 down, but we can get back into it. I don't know how we can get back into it, but we can get back into it. That don't fucking help, does it? You need somebody in that backroom staff to go, look, I know you wanted to set out this way, but the fucking statistics are showing if we do this, it's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to do something. Just somebody to challenge Arteta. I feel everyone's just going, yes, Arteta, no, Arteta, yes, Arteta. No, he needs somebody to fucking tell him that he's doing something wrong in these games.